Journalists are hunted, their personal data are publicated. They are threatened, and they are just trying to create a blackout. So this is why we are working in different ways to support local media, to bring in satellite phones, to support media that journalists who are evacuated but continue to work as journalists.
Want journalism only survive in this country. We want journalism to develop in Ukraine.
Russians put personal information into their channels like Telegram, and they gave number of the flat, number of passport, name of parents of this journalist, and they say we come and we will punish you because you criticized Russia. We saw a situation in Berdyansk when armed Russians entered into the office of Berdyansk News. There were 50 journalists, because it is the biggest local media, and they kept local journalists for 6 hours, threatening them with guns and say, you now start reporting Kremlin propaganda. And all of them refused.
We have to launch calls to all democracies on earth to support journalism in Ukraine. A call to Ukrainian and Polish authorities to facilitate the importation of bulletproof jackets into Ukraine. That's not easy. We need them to facilitate this work.
Not all the media in Ukraine will survive the situation. We hope we will work together to save journalist profession now, because many talented journalists flee from Ukraine and they turn to be like waitresses, waiters. They try just to feed their children. If the situation will last for a longer time, we will just lose many journalists. So what we are also trying to do with our partners is to pay small stipends for them to cover their salaries and operation costs.
Ukraine is indeed at the forefront of the fight for independent press, independence and freedom of the press here in Europe. And I would like to salute the courage of Ukrainian journalists right now to become, by the circumstances, war reporters without equipment, with only their courage.
And your presence here is very, extremely important. It has a humanitarian role, I would say, because you help to document what is going on here. And we really appreciate that you arrived and you risk your lives here to report to the world what is going on in Ukraine. Without you, we will not survive probably. Thank you for your job.